Hello, hello, chatters. Hello. Hello, Shitey. Hello, Mimi. Hello, Connor. Hello, Lady Asma. Hello, Effie. Thank you, Effie. Hello, Mark. Hello, Sam. Hello, Willow. Hello, Robin. Hello, Effie again. Hello, Honey. Hello, Lily. Ba 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 ba. So, how we feeling? You rich. I'm I'm rich in the way that matters, you know? Oh my god. Stop. Hello, hello. How are we all doing today? We doing good? Oh god. Um, I am having some tech issues. It will not let me get on the server. Oh no. Minecraft, not even Minecraft merch. But yeah, how are we doing today? How are we doing today? All doing good? Um, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, a max stream. Don't be too excited. Behind why don't you work? Ready for the struggles of the headmaster? Thank you. The struggle of right now is getting on the fucking server. What the fuck? Repair profile. Sorry, my Minecraft is breaking. Hi, Moon. Hello, Pookie. Hello, Lexi. Minecraft, please. You wanna let me on the server so bad. Better not forget to invite us to group therapy again. What's group therapy? Actually, this is the group therapy, guys. We're struggling a bit. Oh, with the others. Let's see so much she doesn't want exactly, guys. Why do I believe today you're gonna be yonked many times? Okay, good. Look, guys, when I get money, okay, I'll be looking into getting an upgrade for my PC. Group therapy is therapy. There's a group. Shut up, Tony. I'm not too bad. The manager said check the tasks for after team because the upper management six were not needed. But since I'm well up with teams, I get my hey. Yeah, Mark, you don't do jack shit. How do you doing group therapy? Ah, I see. No. I gave Moon's character therapy. That was fun. Okay, it's looking bright, guys. The game actually loaded up. I don't know what's happening. This hasn't happened since pre-launch. I'd like not to be young today. Do you need that certificated? Don't tempt me. Oh, I also took my and passed my. Oh, yo, congrats! Um, Sorry, Chathers, I'm just gonna make sure everything is working. Okay. That's inconvenient. What's everyone? I should be canon season 3. Yeah. Please, PC. You're better than this. I know you are. Um. See, I'd like it to work to an extent where I am not getting booted. That would be very ideal. If it doesn't work quickly, I'm gonna hop over to BRB and try sort it out. Banner of Max and or the Headmaster on their hands and knees begging to a divine PC for passage. PC, please! Season 2, I was a chicken. Season 3, I might be mixology. Oh, you don't know how accurate that might be. Have you started your PC yesterday or recently? No. um, I'm actually quite bad at remembering to restart my PC. I'm just wandering around really quick to make sure everything is actually working before I do anything. Um, hold on, chatters. I'm gonna go to BRB real quick. Okay, we should be good. I just have to use an anvil quickly for the. I forgot to set this up the first room. Don't we love Whoops, it's more Eastern, guys. Difficulties are part of the charm. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Apologies for that, chatters. Oh, almost hit Richard. We are back. I'm gonna message. Hello. Yeah. 3-second delay on YouTube. Thank you. But yeah. Today will hopefully be a less interesting day than the past few days. Richard, I'm gonna take you. I'm going to put you over here. Okay, he does not sit there. There we go. Mm. Oh. God fucking damn it. Running it back. Yoink one for today. The universe telling you to take a break. Do not stress. A break will be had. I just need to figure out my work schedule. Because they haven't posted it. Oh my god. While we're waiting for my game to load, guys, I thought I was getting fired today. I was ready to commit to becoming a full-time PSMP streamer. Oh fuck, I was stressed. I didn't get fired, but I was stressed. I was like, how am I supposed to get on PSMP after that? for context, I work in a hotel. There's like renovations being done, and a lot of the staff got fired. Um, I was like, oh my god, they're coming for me. I was like, I'm so fucking next, but I'm not. I was actually very much reassured that my job is safe. So that was fun. Please don't break on me. Like, yeah, we're changing stuff in the hotel, so we don't need as much staff. Near the red room. Oh, he said he's in the central courtyard. Ah. What the fuck? Hold on. So yeah, I am so much better than all of them. Hold on, chatters. Title of the stream is accurate. Real. Well, back to my work issue. Yeah, we're dealing with shit. We're getting new people. Going to electric boogaloo. I'm gonna fucking electric boogaloo myself. You know, chatters on Twitch for the low price of I actually have fucking no idea. They up the prices of Twitch subs so much, but for the low price, you can help me get a new PC. Oh, I'm looking into it, chatters. It's because I'm maxing out my RAM. That's why I get booted, and also my PC is not incredible. So it's very interesting. It's funny because in season 1 and 2, my issue was never my PC. And now season 3, I have great connection to the server, but it's my PC. One day I will have an experience on PSMP where I do not get booted. Got to love Christmas staffing. Oh no, it's not Christmas staffing. I'm permanent full time. For those unaware, I am in fact doing full time work. While also being a full time streamer. Guys, get me famous so I can quit my. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't want to be famous. That's scary. I can't look at few counts. I get nervous. Oh, please. It's been half an hour into the stream, and I have done 5 minutes on the server. You are crazy, yes. Apologies, the alumni seems to quite like me today.
It is all right.
Yes.
My sister has concerns that that her tag lock has been taken.
Oh.
There was recently an incident. We went out to a village and she was poisoned, even though villagers don't tend to throw poison at people. And she had walked into a villager's house.
Mm-hmm.
Then recently she's had trouble accessing her bed even though it's worked perfectly fine before. She had to sleep in mine.
I see.
There's the possibility that I don't know much about curses or if there's any that would cause that, but I know there are voodoo puppets. Our family made sure we knew how to, I suppose, defend ourselves or were aware of dangers such as those. And using that, someone could splash a potion on it and cause the effect.
I see, yes. Well, I personally do not know much regarding that. However, there's a meeting with the teachers after. I can bring this up with Professor Saren, as she is more well versed in those type of topics, and we can speak with you and your sister regarding it.
Of course.
Mm.
I hope, I suppose it's bad to say, I hope it's not targeted.
Yes, I completely agree.
But if it's, I'm not sure if any other demons have had any issues. But if it's towards demons, I wouldn't know the target. But if it's towards Riley, I only have one assumption.
I see. I will send you a missive after the meeting, and if you could come meet at the. Do you know where the teacher's tower is?
I do.
Yes, if you could meet us there when I send you the missive.
Of course.
Well, class is soon to start, so I do not wish to keep you too long, but I will keep an eye and see what I can find out.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Yours and your sister's safety is my top priority.
I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
I believe she's fallen prey to her condition. I had put her on one of the sofas in there.
Is she feeling alright?
I believe our parents should have wrote to you about her narcolepsy.
Yes, briefly. I will have to double check my letters.
Right. They should have. It's alright if they hadn't.
Mm-hmm.
I informed Professor Charybdin and Professor Saren about it.
I see, yes. I will keep an eye out for anything anyways, but will she be alright?
Yes, it's not merely causes her to fall asleep, and it's dangerous to wake her up just to wake on her own, or she'll just fall right back asleep.
I see, yes.
But she should be alright. I just worry about if her taglock was taken, leaving her alone.
If you show me where she is, I can wait with her and escort her to the class.
I had placed on one of the sofas. This one, I believe.
I shall wait for her and you can make your way to class.
Of course. Thank you.
Of course. It's not as good as it used to be. Narcolepsy. I do not wish to sit down on any of them as... Yeah, it's never a dull moment. New supplier. It's not keeping me up, I guess. do not feel great. I cannot even recall which classes now. I know it's Professor Saren's, but I... Magical? My head hurts. Yes. Magic, okay. You need to seek help, not let it. I will be fine. There's... It would help if I could sleep. It would help if someone got out of my head. But it's... I'm fine. Everything is fine. I needn't tell Castiel or Professor Saren. One more day of this issue, you get help. No. It's fine. I have other things to worry about. I have classes I have to prep for. I have a detention. Are you sure this isn't caused? Well, never say never. God. Lord, how long does it take for one to wake up?
Pardon me.
Oh, yes?
Do you happen to know where magical studies is?
I do. I can show you quickly.
Much appreciated.
Of course. Cinder, correct?
Yes, and you are?
The headmaster.
Correct.
Believe. It is just over here.
Thank you.
Just up those stairs and you will find yourself in the classroom.
Thank you so much for your help.
Of course. Enjoy class. Ooh, my FPS is dropping. I can't be completely honest. I was not certain. I truly remembered where it was for a second. Okay, I'm so happy that that's back. I was scared to shit out of me because I can't. No, it's fine. Ow, ow. It's not ideal. I would like to supervise the class as well, see what the professor's doing, but I'm here. Your origin confuses me. Good. It's interesting being around all of the other origins. I've, truth be told, tried to avoid being near all of them. It was all rather annoying at the start of the Sword and Concord. Every day it was asking. Just, and continuously for years after. Wishing for me to either represent the court, or to join. But I do not care for any of that. I do not care for the Sword and Concord. I think it is admittedly in theory it's a good idea. I would rather have some form of ruling over the realm. But what is the point if none of them can get along? I mean, a few petty rumors and suddenly everyone hates each other. I do wonder where those rumors came from. Very, very out of left field. It is probably one of the things I do not know anything about. And when you've been alive for as long as I have, that's not exactly a comforting thing. It's boring. Why did I agree to do this? Yeah, they must be napping real good. Surely it's okay to sit here. I seem pathetic. Oh my days, Riley! Well, this is my first negative interaction with a demon, and quite frankly, it might be the nail in the coffin. Unless they woke up and left, I can't imagine I would have missed her. I understand this is out of her control, but... I would like to do literally anything else. Have Richard or Robert watch her? Tempting. I don't know what is wrong. Well, I don't know what's wrong with me, but also I should probably read. I wish those who scope once a week have as been invited any origins. There should be set rules stealing or taking items. Let's see. It's not a terrible idea. I do have an awfully bad headache. It is taking very long. Got to go to work, have a good stream, enjoy work. My days. Riley, wake up. Your fucking summoning circle, holy shit. You, haha. Yeah. I suppose it is out of their control when you have a condition such as that. It is not ideal. Definitely an inconvenience for her more than it would be for anyone else. Ooh. Do I just can they hear? I don't know if they can hear the music from here. I doubt it. No! Oh, computer said no music. I'm gone. I am not the man you fell in love with. I am not the man you once adored. I am not your kind and gentle husband. And I am not the love you knew before. Would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? Is things I cannot change. Would you love me all the same? I know that you've been waiting for love. things that you do. Left a trail of red on every island. And I traded in like objects I could use. Didn't realize and I can count in my hands. But all of that was to bring me back to you. So tell me, would you fall in love? Oh. Ah! Riley.
Headmaster,
Hello.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How are you feeling?
Well, lightheaded, but should be fine.
Would you like to stay here or would you like to go to the class? I'm not quite sure how much longer it will be going on for.
I can probably head. I want to explain myself to the person case.
I've already mentioned something to her, but if you wish to head over, we can.
In case I need to grab notes or ask about any homework.
Of
Fine.
course.
I apologize you're waiting for me.
You are
No worries.
fine. It's completely out of your control.
Yeah. Has Leonidas spoke to you yet? I believe they told me they
Yes.
want to talk to you.
I will be bringing that up in my next meeting with the teachers today. And if possible, I'd like to speak with you and Leonidas after.
That's alright. Let me know and I'll be there. Oh.
Oh.
I guess class might have been over now.
Potentially. Yes, it seems like it is.
Okay. I can still talk to the professor then.
Yes, I believe it's on the second. I apologize.
Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you, that was fucking impeccable. Hurt my life and I can count in my hands. But all that was to bring me back to you. So tell me, would you fall in love with me again if you knew I've done this thing that you cannot change? Would you love me all the same? I'm going to turn off shaders. Just to see if that helps for today. I do not think shaders is the issue because I've had them on the entire time, but I know that they can cause some performance issues, so we're gonna take them off. So fun and games and the fucking headmaster can't stay connected, like. My game's gonna be so ugly now. Jesus, Stella.
No, actually, it's Stella Caribbean. I thought you'd know my name by now.
I don't like you right now.
Good morning to you, taking a nap in the hallway?
No, the alumni wish to speak with me.
Oh, wait, what?
Headmaster,
Yes?
may I borrow you for a moment?
Of course, Stella, if you could help Riley.
Of course.
Hmm?
What is it you need?
I was looking for the professor.
This is an
who was
important
the-
matter
as
that I
remember.
believe should be discussed with the sea monsters and yourself.
I see.
We are in a group. The password is 1.
Fish along our pathway.
And the
I do
fact that they
think
were
it is
close to
on.
our dorm as well.
Hello.
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 What is it that I'm needed for?
Someone. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, please go ahead.
Oh, okay. Someone lined up dead fish on our pathway to our dorm, like multiple dead fish and tentacles.
Oh,
This seems to be a threat.
yes, most definitely. Do you mind giving those to me? I assume you do not wish to have
Of course,
them.
I assume you would be doing better with them than feeding them to a shark, as Professor Charybdis said.
Ah, so the professor is aware. Good. Okay. Was there anyone near the dorms that you're aware of?
Not that I saw during the time frame that I found the fish.
No.
No.
I did not see anyone on my walked class either if they returned to the scene.
Let's see. Is there anyone you think would hold a vendetta against you?
I don't believe we're the most liked group here.
Yes, but a vendetta to the extent of a threat.
I would not think so.
No,
Right.
I don't. Go ahead.
Why did you say like that?
I don't think they would go to an extent of a threat to this, but I know Daphne does not like us.
She indeed
I
does
s-
not.
She
I
did swindle
see.
me recently.
How so?
Swindle?
I will tell that story at another time. It is long.
No, please elaborate.
You see, Finn went to Professor Surin to require medicine due to severe headaches he was getting.
Mhm.
He told me they were quite severe to the point where he was almost about to pass out. The professor provided the tea infusion to give him and said it would help. However, they forgot blaze powder. We cannot make it without it. And the professor was already asleep by the time we realized. And the only other person I knew who would have blaze powder was Daphne, so I was hoping to purchase some from her. She wanted 32 emeralds for one piece. And normally I would have tried to strike a much better bargain. Finn was in a lot of pain and I was in not a need to dally. So I went to go try to procure, and I believe Finn talked to you about requiring 32 emeralds, Headmaster?
Yes.
He paid the full price. We received the one blaze powder, which she guaranteed me would be enough. It was not enough.
I see.
And so Finn did not get that tea. I had to resort to making ribwort tea for him, which could only slightly help. Not as good as the other.
And I learned from Professor Charybdis that Daphne only gave us the splash water because Professor told her to.
Yes, I also spoke with her about that.
This is not us wishing to start more arguments with the fell folk, as we seem to have gotten on their bad side. Merely just reporting what we've noticed.
Of course, and I appreciate that. Admittedly, I cannot say I have dealt with a threat such as that outside of dorms, but there have been some issues with some fell folk, so I'm not entirely surprised. But
It's not our otter.
Hello, little one.
The otter is
The
not
otter
from us.
is-
It's just
The
Oh,
otter
Pardon
is
me.
also a bit hurt.
Pardon me,
Uh-huh.
Headmaster. May I inquire about something?
Mhm.
You mentioned that the fell folk have been getting issues outside of their dorms?
No, they have been causing issues.
Oh, I see. Never mind then.
Do not stress, the sea monsters are not the only ones who have been in my office quite frequently.
Well, we will endeavor to try and stay out of your office from now on, Headmaster.
Please, that would be appreciated. Well, for trouble, you are welcome to come in if you need help with anything. I will do an investigation into this. I do not know if Daphne is around today, but I will speak with her if I hear that.
I believe she was at class.
Oh, okay.
She's here. I sat next to her in the class.
Okay. I will speak with her. At the moment, we are going to be having a meeting within the teachers. I will definitely be bringing this up. Quite truthfully, this is not something I have experienced, so I'm not certain on how to go about it, but I will say it is not the first that a threat of this nature has been made, and an investigation is still ongoing on others.
I see.
I will yes.
We will do our best to keep eyes open for anything else that were to occur.
Yes, please mention if you see anything else, or if anything is said to you. I understand that you may be the ones most in my office, and there's definitely some unfamiliarity with the current standards of the land, but if anyone is being mean or targeting you because of your origins, please do let me know and they will be punished accordingly. If it turns out that Daphne has done this, she will be punished accordingly, and I can promise you that. And if it is not Daphne, I will make sure to find out who is responsible.
I have a question. Usually what I like to do every so often is I write a letter to our father, and inform him of things that are happening. Would you like me to not mention a thread of this so you don't get an angry letter, or?
Yes, would you like me to withhold that in my report?
No, you are welcome to report it. I am more than capable of dealing with your father.
Okay, I was just wondering.
He is not a concern of mine. A concern of mine is making sure that the students are safe.
Okay.
Is there anything else you wish to mention?
I mean, other than just weird behavioral stuff Daphne's done? No, not really.
Weird behavioral how?
How she apparently sent a bubble to PAX and asked if we would like to inquire about buying the potions off of her. This is before she gave them to us. And then Paxton responded in a sense of, oh, hey, like, I don't think we have the money for that right now since we just got here and we have limited funds. But, you know, I'm sure that we would appreciate receiving them as, like, you know, like a gift, because, like, we need them to, like, breathe outside of conduit range. And then she responded with, essentially, from what Pax told me, we should be ever so grateful to purchase potions from her as they are so high quality. And did we not get sent home, or do we not get sent here from money from our parents? Yada yada yada.
To quote her, I'm not a charity.
I see.
And the splash potion got glass in my gills last night. That was unpleasant.
I see. Well, I will definitely speak with her about this, and she will be punished for those things, as that is not following the school code of conduct.
Yeah, I mean, we don't mind doing trades and, like, buying things. I just did a trade actually earlier today with Cassian, and I traded him some squid ink sacks for some emeralds, and that was pleasant and fine, and it was all good because we have a lot of them, and I didn't mind giving them. So we don't mind. It's just that money is kind of scarce. I would imagine for a lot of people right now, since we don't have innate access to things like you know, our dowries and such.
Of course. Well, I'll definitely be sure to mention all of this. I will also mention this to Professor Saren and see if she can have a talk with the Felfolk. I do have to go to that meeting now, but thank you very much for bringing that to my attention. I will try my best to be as efficient as I can be, and I will let you know if anything is found out.
Thank you, Headmaster.
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh.
What do I do with this?
You can keep him.
He is injured. We would like him healed. Or at least I would. An animal should not be injured for long.
Yes, I will make my way. If you think of anything else, please do not hesitate to bring it to my attention.
Of course.
Tell Robert and Richard we said hello.
I will, of course. Fuck! Oh my god! You think I do not know? I wish to speak with Daphne first. I cannot think of a ample punishment for this, however. Suspension? Am I to... this is a threat on someone's life, and I should have told him not to mention it to Gar, but no.
So, that's good, at least.
We need to have a very serious meeting.
Yes. She is on her way.
Perfect. I should
Is Professor Castiel coming?
I do not believe so, but I should note, I am going to need your attendance in another meeting after this.
Very well. Shall we head to the back garden, since it's more secluded?
No, let's stay here. I will make a group.
Alright.
The password is 123.
What's going on?
So, originally this was just to discuss some of the rules regarding mainly the abilities, but also revamping some, as I believe that there's been some things that I did not originally think about. However, it has been brought to my attention that there has now been 2 threats on students' lives. One less harmful than others. There has been a common denominator within these threats. So.
Really?
The Felfolk.
As in, they're the ones being threatened, or...
Doing it.
I see. And is it the same person? Or...
No. So the first one, I admit, was not done with ill intention, I do not believe. But it was a threat of sorts on a demon's life. More so just a saying, but the demon took it as a threat, so it has to be treated as such. However, I believe, Professor, you have been informed of this as well. A supply of...
Oh, wait, those.
Yes. Raw fish has been left outside of the sea monster dormitories. And they believe that Daphne may be the one who has done it.
It's a little bit of a jump to assume it's, well, someone without any evidence, though, isn't it?
See, that is what I would believe until I've heard about the other things that Daphne has been doing to the sea monsters.
What has she been doing?
The sea monster Finn needed some medication for a headache that he was struggling with. He originally went to Professor Charybdin, but something came up, I believe. I don't think there was enough or anything like that. I cannot completely recall. But so he went to Daphne, him and Leviathan went to Daphne, and they were swindled of sorts for extra money. It was 32 blaze rod or 32 emeralds for 1 blaze powder.
Oh dear.
And Daphne assured them that that was enough, and so on and so forth. It was not enough. And then on top of that, Daphne gave them water breathing potions, I believe, per your request, or Professor
yes.
Saren's, yes. So,
well, per my suggestion, she actually did it of her own will.
Yes, it was not so much.
She has experience with potions.
Yes, I'm aware that she has experience, but it was not so much of her own will, as she then proceeded to tell them that they owe her money. And, well, she sent this to Paxton, as Paxton was thanking her for the potions. I was there when she gave them to the sea monsters. She did not bring up any money. She offered them as a gift, then proceeded to ask for money, call them poor, and also say that she is not a charity. Her general attitude towards the sea monsters, well, I'm sure that if there is a good possibility that it was not her, her general attitude towards the sea monsters is something that cannot be looked past, and she will be being punished for these.
I see.
It is the first week. I've already given out 1 detention to Felfolk, and I am inclined to say that, based on what Daphne has done, another detention is warranted. Originally,
as a teacher, I do understand, but as her sister, may I ask if I can speak to her?
I am going to say not on a professional level. You are welcome to speak with her as her sister, not as a professor.
Right.
May I speak with her as, well, head of the, well, teacher for the sea monsters?
You are welcome to join in on the meeting, both of you as well, because I am going to call her into a meeting.
Very well.
But
that is a lot, especially, I think, of these instances. I will be honest, I'm surprised that they bought the blaze powder for such a high price.
It was something that they desperately needed.
I see.
Otherwise they would not have.
I see. However, I do worry still. Is there any evidence of her placing the fish threat?
There is not.
This sounds more...
Hence why there will be an investigation done into it. I'm not going to immediately punish Daphne for something I cannot prove that she done. This is not an issue of me saying that Daphne 100% done this, but she has been the only one named, which means she is the only one at this time who will be questioned.
An approach you could take is simply act as if you know for certain that she did it. If she continues to deny it, then there's nothing you can do, and there's a high chance she didn't do it. But, well, if she admits it, she'll admit it.
Mm-hmm.
Simply say that somebody saw her do it. And if she acts surprised, then...
Yes, that is my...
There's a chance it's wrong.
Initial plan. But Daphne has been the one mentioned with the biggest vendetta, and I am sure you are both well aware of the rumors. I know I most definitely am. They have been around for as long as I can remember, but
Yes, I grew up with many stories.
I do know there is the rumor regarding fell folk and sea monsters and certain things regarding that. And while I am sure it is just a rumor, and I do not believe that Daphne has severe ill intentions that she would go as far as to harm anyone, I've spoken with her, she does not seem like that type of person. But we cannot cross anything out. I understand that she is your sister, so this is closer to home for you. But I also wish that we do our due diligence as teachers and we put apart any bias.
Indeed. It's why I'm, well, fighting my initial reaction to be outraged by this.
Naturally. We cannot do anything without proof. There will be a proper investigation done, but for now, the only thing I can say for certain is Daphne will be getting punished for her other actions, as it does fall under the grounds of bullying.
Yes,
Indeed.
I understand that.
As much as I sincerely hate the idea of taking more points from the fell folk, as some of them have been quite helpful with me, and some of them have given me totems.
I would say the worst part is that Daphne is actually pursuing classes quite diligently too. She's active, asking good questions, and
which is good. But unfortunately, if you are only good in classes and your attitude outside of classes does not reflect how you act in class, it negates everything that you've been doing.
Yes.
Unfortunately. All right then. Shall we speak with her then?
Yes, but on that note, I do wish to do a full revamp of the rules. I will be writing everything down, and I will be showing you all.
Should we go upstairs to the to one of the sitting spaces instead of standing in front of the elevator?
Oh, you don't like just standing?
Well, it's not a very proper way of doing things. Oh yes, your raccoon opened your door again.
Yes, it happens. Tanuki
Actually
is
opened
quite
the door for me.
annoying.
Ah, Tanuki.
But yes, I will be revamping the rules, and I will be obviously showing them to you both, as well as Castiel, before anything is done. So if you have any suggestions, we can speak about that another time, but I do wish to speak with Daphne as swiftly as possible.
Alright, well.
I'm asking her to come to here. This is the third floor, is it?
Oh, yes. We should probably sit on all together on one side. I'm going to. Oh. There we go.
I will ask that originally that I speak first. But if there's anything
of course.
you believe that you can add or any question that you have, feel free to.
Of course.
Speak.
I believe it may be best for me to keep quiet until after so I can speak with her personally.
I believe it may be smart for myself to hold my tongue.
Yes, as long as we are all being kind.
Of course.
Of course.
I'm truly just baffled by this.
I am as well. She has no history of attitude towards others.
Yes. I have seen firsthand how she appears around the sea monsters, so it's concerning.
Tensions have been high between the sea monsters and fell folk. I've been caught in the middle of a back and forth of constant accusations between them and changing stories. It's
Yes,
been
that
a near
is
constant of sea monsters accuse fell folk of one thing, this fell folk rebuttal with something else. Then, when questioned about it, the story is changed, and then the story changes again and again. And at this point, I don't even know who to give or take points from because the story's gotten so muddled.
well, she is here.
Hello.
Ah, we're in a group.
Yes, we are in a group.
Let's
No,
leave
no,
or
stay in the
invite.
group.
Hello.
Hello, take a seat, please. How are you today?
I am fine. I would like to ask why I'm here.
There have been some concerns regarding your attitude towards some of the other students, specifically the sea monsters.
I see.
There was...
I don't... Sorry, continue.
There was a incident reported regarding some potion supplies. If you would like to explain how that was for you.
I am unsure of the incident.
With Finn and Leviathan.
That I gave blaze rods or blaze powder.
Yes, for 32 emeralds?
No, I don't believe that was the price.
No?
No. It was much cheaper than that.
Are you certain of this?
Yes.
See, I would be more inclined to believe that if yesterday it had not been mentioned to me that Finn required 32 emeralds for something to help with his headache.
I see. Well, I am unsure what he did with the rest of that.
How much blaze powder was given?
Only one.
And how much are you saying that you charged?
About 8 emeralds.
Did they buy anything else off of you?
No.
And there was another incident regarding the water breathing potions that you gave them?
What about?
It was told to me that you had asked them for money afterwards.
For water breathing potions?
Yes, that you very willingly gave them on your own accord.
No, I did not ask for any money here.
No.
I thought that it might be nice to have in emergencies.
So you are claiming that you did not ask them for money?
No, I did not.
And you did not refer to yourself as not a charity?
I did not.
Do you have anything supporting these claims? Can you prove anything?
If I may interject, I do hate to point out, but the burden of proof is on the accuser.
Yes, and there's been multiple people who have said it to me. It was not just...
All right.
Yes, if it was not multiple people, it would be separate, but it was multiple people.
I feel as though this is a bit targeted.
The sea monsters believe that as well.
I gave them potions to help them, and now they say that I'm trying to charge them for these potions.
Well,
It seems as though my act of kindness is being turned against me for some reason.
Well, you see, the act of kindness only means so much when your attitude towards them previously hasn't been very combative, which I understand. There's not a great history between the fell folk and the sea monsters, so I can understand your hesitancy. But
yes, but I have not made any threats to them.
No?
I am trying to help them, yet they try to say otherwise.
Where were you before classes today?
In my dorms.
Did you stay there?
Yes.
Is there anyone who can confirm that?
I actually did deliver mail and she was there.
But I mean, up until classes. Was there anyone with you?
There was Katerina.
Was she with you the entire time up until classes, from when you woke up to go to your classes?
Yes.
I see. Well, I'll be speaking with her as well. But there has been another incident that I would like to ask you about. And now this is simply just me asking, as you were one of the many names that were mentioned. So this is not targeted towards you at all. There was a threat placed outside the sea monster dormitories this morning regarding dead fish. Now, you can understand why that would be a concern. So, I must ask, was that you?
No, I have not been near the sea monster dorms. I head from the Fellfolk dorms to the castle, and that is the only path I take.
And Katerina can confirm that?
Yes.
100%?
Yes.
Well, ignoring that incident, I am going to say you do and you will be receiving punishment for the other actions. While you can say that you did not do these things, there are multiple witness accounts saying that you did. As well as myself being told yesterday of the price. So this is not anything that was premeditated. This is something that I believe fully happened. And I'm not sure why you would lie about it. But you will...
And you have evidence for...
I have multiple people telling me the exact same thing. Their stories have not changed. I understand that you may believe that there may be some bias against fell folk. But I have been very impressed with how every fell folk have been acting within their classes. They've all been very good students, all of you have been. You as well. I'm very proud of your academic achievements. I've heard very good things about how you are in classes. But that is not the impression that other students are getting. And when other students are being affected, that is when we have to step in. Yes, our priority is making sure you get a good education, but it is also ensuring that everyone feels safe here. And unfortunately, you have been accused of causing issues, which is when a punishment has to be administered.
Yes, but accused in their evidence.
The evidence is the multiple eyewitnesses. Again, as well as myself. The sea monsters are very much troublemakers, I will admit. They have been in my office more times than I can count. However, they are also terrible liars. An incredibly concerning amount for a court, but alas.
But who's to say that they aren't lying now?
Because the last time I accused one of them of lying, there was a whole circus act going on around me. It is very obvious when the sea monsters are lying. Which, again, is a questionable thing for a court to have. But because of your actions, you will be receiving a detention. Which means there will be a 15-point reduction from Felfolk. Now, this is me being lenient, as typically for what you are being said to have done, and what I believe you have done, is suspension, which is minus 30 points. But it is the first week, so you are going to be given a lesser charge. However, if anything else is to be heard about this, you will be suspended.
As the, teacher for the sea monsters, I do request that we speak later, and may I be given, permission to exact some sort of consequence to make the sea monsters feel less like they've been wronged.
You are welcome to. I am planning on speaking with them again, but just let me know.
Thank you very much.
No.
Is there any way I can convince you out of the 15-point deduction?
No, unfortunately that is set in stone. It is disheartening and it is not something I enjoy doing because, again, I do quite like the Felfolk. Tavali and Luciala have been incredibly kind. But unfortunately, this is the second incident where I have had to give a Felfolk detention. If I'm to reduce the points for you, I am to do it for everyone. I am very sorry. I can understand that it is annoying to be losing that many points. But it is the first week. You have a lot more time to make them up.
And if I may say, if you are insisting on your story and you insist that it is the truth, in the future, stay with someone at all times so that if someone is lying, you will have someone to support you and there will be a backing argument on your side. We will notice very quickly if you are being targeted.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That is all that we wish to speak with you about, but...
Well then, when am I meant to serve the detention?
Are you available Sunday?
I should be.
It will be at 7 p.m. Everthorne Standard Time on Sunday for 1 hour. You will be doing it alongside Mira.
Right. Well then, I should get off.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm going to message Kat.
No.
Katarina's not here.
No, she had to step away. I do believe she did leave right before my class, which disappointed me, but some things cannot be avoided.
Mm-hmm. I...
Be fair, be kind.
I am going to be
Do
honest.
not jump to the worst conclusions. Oh,
Professor Saren, and I
Whew.
mean this in the kindest way possible. I do believe that she is lying.
I cannot fully tell if her story is straight or not. I've never been the best judge of a liar. If you believe she is lying, then I will simply trust you, but like I told her, if she has someone to support her argument in the future, then it will become apparent that someone is lying.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot do anything about this instance in particular.
Yes, I'm currently missing to Valley, and it does not appear that Katerina was around at all today.
Really?
I'm double checking, but yes, Katerina hasn't been there at all today.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I will try to speak with Katerina as soon as possible. But if she wasn't here, then that is a predicament.
Yes, admittedly, I do not know how to go forward with the investigation of the fish.
Well, if her alibi,
Her alibi has already been debunked.
yes. All right. Well, I already asked that I may exact an extra punishment. I'll be certain to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that despite my bias in this situation, I have the clearance to now go with, well, what I deem fit.
Yes, at this moment, I'm going to speak with the sea monsters again, just let them know, see if they can remember anything else. You are welcome to join me, Professor.
I will.
But as of right now, we are going to work on the assumption that it was Daphne. Until we have solid evidence, we are not to suspend her, as that would be the punishment she would receive.
Believe me, the punishment I'll have in store for her will be enough to balance it.
As long as we do not act without proof of this, as it is a very serious claim and it will severely affect the Fellfolk court.
Of course. And I will be speaking to the Fellfolk. Not specifically on this instance, just in general to remind them to respect others.
Just as long as everything is good. This is not what I was expecting today.
No, I was expecting to teach a class and then get more work done, not have to deal with disciplinary action.
I was going to investigate who's been leaving flowers around for the professors.
Oh, did you get flowers as well?
I did. It was on the dueling table.
Ah.
Yes, she wants to kill whoever did it.
It was a joke. Probably.
Probably. It's... Oh,
I received flowers, and apparently even Headmaster Falean received something.
Oh, really?
But from who, we don't know.
Yes. I'm a rather dashing man. You cannot blame anyone for giving me flowers, but I would like to know whom. They did break into my office.
Your office gets broken into quite
I know, I'm not feeling
Might I
quite
suggest
safe.
Investing in a lock?
Perhaps it's the only professor who isn't here and hasn't received any flowers.
Oh Lord, I have not.
Well.
I have asked the sea monsters to gather at their dormitory, so we should head over. But
we should.
Dear Lord, this is not what I expected today.
No, it's not. I should just jump down.
I might. I don't think I'd make it.
I believe I would land lighter on my feet than you had.
No.
I don't think I could handle an entire school with just me and Castiel.
Oh
I would
no.
be fine.
True. Well, I don't believe we could handle the school without you, Falean.
Yeah, you really wouldn't. The amount of reports I get on a daily basis, holy shit. Respectfully, Della, I'm so sick of these fucking sea monsters and their drama. But for once, they are not the victim.
What?
Or the perpetrator.
Oh.
Oh. Unlucky.
Rain.
Oh, believe me, I've been hearing of the sea monsters' constant drama.
I actually have not.
They keep snooping, they keep breaking the rules. They're like, oh, but this is a
Oh.
loophole. And I'm like, I told you specifically not to do this on the first day.
Yes, they've been looking for loopholes. They've been making threats. They've been speaking very inappropriately.
Yes, it's not ideal. So
When I told them on the first day to be a little bit more confident, I assure you I didn't mean this.
Are you sure you didn't mean bomb threats? Because that's apparently what's been happening.
Well, that's
I'm sorry,
apparently what
bomb
they took.
threats?
Yes, the Duchess Aqua thought it best to make a joke about bombing the school when I reminded people to not do any destruction of property.
I am going to still try and remain unbiased here, but I do believe threats of violence are not exactly what we are to accept.
Unfortunately, they do have the advantage of not understanding the customs of this specific way of living. However, they do have one more week of that excuse before I start enacting serious punishments.
Sea monsters don't quite grasp the strength of TNT.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, this is where we part ways.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Because it's
I
quite
apologize for my
ineffective
sister.
underwater.
Mhm. Good luck. Let us know how to talk goes.
Of course.
Oh, she totally did
Look,
it.
I know that we don't have full proof, but with Cass not around, I do want to. That was an obvious lie.
Mhm.
Let's be clear. We're pretty sure she did it. I don't think we'll get proof.
No.
But I do wish that the punishment be simply put in my hands and simply lop it in with my previous request.
Mhm.
I'll punish her accordingly.
I'm happy for you to also administer a punishment, but within school rules, she will have to be suspended. Oh, dear Lord, what are they doing?
My worry is that if we don't have proof, that might cause more issues. Oh my goodness.
I've told these people multiple times.
Hi.
So you remember that thing I said about using abilities?
We are at our dorm.
Yes, and remember that thing I also said about not climbing things? I've seen a few of you on the roof.
That was an accident. That was an accident. I do apologize. I
Yes,
overshot.
just-
Who was on the roof?
I assume
happened.
Levy accidentally ended up on the roof trying to get
I-
up onto the pathway.
Mhm.
Yes, I overshot. My apologies.
Is Aqua?
Did you just get no fall damage?
You're good.
If you do it right,
She
you
has
can
strong
take no fall
angles.
damage.
What on
Yes, well, if we can go inside, please.
Yes.
All right.
Come in.
We have a nice table.
You do.
Thank
Would
you.
you like
can
to
use
sit
the
at
table.
the table?
If you all wish,
Max
you
seems
can.
very
most
excited
of-
about the table. I feel
Well,
as though we should
there's
Um,
sit now.
Professor
I feel
Crichton,
like
couches
most of
as
the
well.
you are
time our
still in the group.
conversations happen right there.
Yes, let's use the table as
Let's
Max
change
requests.
change the scenery.
So sea monsters tables are not for sitting. In case anyone
No,
didn't know
Use
that.
the chairs.
No, I meant like the chairs next to the table. I didn't mean
Are we
actually sit on
certain?
the table.
Oh yes, no,
No.
of course not.
Definitely
I for a
not.
moment thought you were telling us we couldn't sit at our own table.
As if you all want to sit down,
No,
myself and the professor can stand. I'm going to make a group just for ease. I said you can all sit and then you all stand up. Oh
I
wait,
believe Finn and I were standing the whole time.
Finn has
Yeah,
been.
then Aqua then proceeded to also stand up.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is a
Formality.
joint strength. I don't know what the word is right now.
Oh,
Unity.
Unity.
Yes.
That one. Yes.
Your uniform.
Dude. Yes. What about it?
It is not the topic of conversation right now. However, please remember to wear the proper school uniform.
Would you like me
I
to
will
explain to
say,
you why I'm wearing this one?
Perhaps we could save that for another time when not all
I
of us are
will
present.
say, I will say, in the classes where no adjustments to uniforms are allowed, she does change to the proper uniform. So
There is no adjustments on school property. I thought I made that very clear. My apologies. However, we have spoken with Daphne. Unfortunately, she claims that she did not do anything. She also claims that she did not do what she was accused of by Leviathan and Finn about the 32 emeralds. However, I do remember Finn mentioning to me yesterday that he had to...
I was about to say, that is
Yes.
a bullshit lie.
Okay.
Watch
She
your
was
tongue, please,
paid.
Finn.
It is fine.
And I did give her 7 as well as a down payment to begin with, before I realized Finn gave her the 32.
She says that she only made you pay 8.
That is a lie.
She also claims that she never asked for money to do with the potions.
That is a lie.
Yes, well...
I got a specific Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Now...
It's a game.
Typically, because of how she responded to these, as well as, admittedly, there is no physical evidence that she had done anything, she would be let off without any issue. However, she has been giving a punishment, a lesser one, as, again, there is no physical proof, but she has been punished. She will be facing punishment for it. But I will ask that you all do not try to take anything into your own hands. Professor Charybdin will also be administering a punishment that they see fit. But for now, the Fellfolk have gotten a point reduction as well as a detention.
Like the entirety of the Fellfolk or just her?
When a member of a certain court messes up, the entire court is punished.
Oh.
So they all have detention?
No, but they all have lost those points.
Okay.
For example, let's say if the Duchess, Aqua, is to make another threat of TNT, a detention would be administered, as well as a 20-point reduction.
Oh my.
Please don't. I earned a lot of them.
I'm not going to.
Detention is
I
a
should
minimum of
mention-
15, just to clarify.
I should mention, TNT on land is far more dangerous than underwater, just for future reference for everyone to know.
Yes, please do not bomb my home. I have
It's
lived
far
here my
worse
entire
on
life.
land.
But yes, she has been punished. But regarding the fish incident, while we are inclined to believe that it was, in fact, her, there is no evidence to support that. Which means we cannot administer a punishment until there is evidence that she has done it, as it is a very serious accusation. So I will ask again if any of you saw anything.
I do think it's worth to note that one of the pieces of fish that was on the path were tentacles, and I believe they can only be gathered by killing a squid or octopus in the water.
Mhm.
And besides us, there's only one other origin that is able to really enter the water and not have any consequences.
Well, no, the vampires can as well.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I meant. That there's only the vampires that
Felfolk
take
do
damage.
not dive into the water.
No, I've seen 2 Felfolk do it without hesitation.
Well,
I think I know which two you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Do they have death wishes?
They apparently do not get too damaged by it, it's just not their favorite thing. But if
It's still something to consider.
Mhm. Oh, I will be talking to the vampires. Just to cover all bases. Though, admittedly, there is truthfully not enough vampires around at any given moment for me to say that I believe that they would have the time to do it. I think they show up for classes and then leave school grounds. I've had 2 at the moment go adventuring for kittens.
No, I definitely didn't want to
I know.
put any blame. I just wanted to put it in
Drink blood
consideration.
from kittens?
Oh.
Perhaps.
I hope not. I know some of the demons. I shouldn't say that in front of the sea monsters, actually. But
Okay, now I heard, guys.
Now I want to know.
the demons need souls, and I know that one in particular has used otters for the souls.
Oh.
It is not a great thing, and I'm not happy about it.
Poor otters.
Yes, it is not ideal, but
It wasn't squids.
I have not seen any squids actually, so
Pardon me,
They're
Headmaster, but
everywhere.
regarding Daphne's statement over saying that she did not say that she offered to sell her potions to us, there were other people around who heard her say that, besides us sea monsters.
Oh.
In a group with me and Finn. Cassian and Marjorie were around when she mentioned that she would sell her potions to us.
Well, I am going to make her punishment just a lot worse for trying to lie to our faces.
We both knew she was lying.
I know. And that's part of why I asked that I get to punish her.
Just in case, if you would like to go get their statements at some point about that.
See, admittedly, I would if I thought there's any more merit in it, because quite frankly, we are 100% certain that she had done it.
Fair.
I do.
Perhaps could you do it regardless, as a means to not only make it seem as sea monsters are accusing the Felfolk, but that it was
We
a...
made sure to mention that it was not just the sea monsters.
All right, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I also told her that there were multiple people that had been named in the fish incident, just to prevent anything, as well as remind her it is not anything targeted. Just please, in the future, if you are experiencing any issues with students, I know that, again, you have, specifically Waverly recently, have been in my office one too many times.
Yes.
If
Apologies for my absence.
You are fine. I understand there are issues that need to be attended to. But if anything is to come up, come speak to either myself or Professor Charybdin as swiftly as possible. Bullying, again, has no place on school grounds, nor does targeting anyone for their origins. Regardless of any rumors that may have been said, this is a place of learning. It is not a place for any petty 100-year-old issues to be fought. But again, if you have any issues with the Felfolk, please do not take anything into your own hands. There are 4 teachers that are able to step in and deal with it for you appropriately, because if you take matters into your own hands, you will also be punished.
Of course.
Yes.
Before we leave, I would like to request, allow me to grab a book, that a book be filled out with items that each of you would quite like to have. Simply pass it between yourselves and get it back to me, get it to my office at the latest tomorrow. Basically, a shopping list of different items you would like.
Oh, can I add to it?
Sure.
You want to become a
yes.
sea monster? Oh.
I can be whatever
I
you want me to be.
I don't like that sentence.
That was
Why? What is wrong with you?
A lot.
Well, okay, good.
Why are you looking at me?
That is not a weird statement.
Okay.
And this, and this, Headmaster, is how it feels to have your innocuous comments be turned against you.
No, Della, you do not understand. This is the 2nd time they have done this to me.
Oh dear.
Wait, what was the first?
And Headmaster, you have done this to me every time I politely complimented you.
You haven't done it recently. I kind of miss it.
Is this
I don't have anything at the moment, so.
I believe so.
I haven't
Well,
wondered
if you
anymore.
permit me to compliment you once more, there's a lot to compliment.
Professor Headmaster, would you mind not doing this in front of me once again?
Oh my
Again?
goodness!
We can't be friends, Della.
No, I've just seen you
seems
two
to
compliment
doing
each
what
other
in front of you?
about 4 times now, and I feel like I perhaps should leave the room.
No. This is a very friendly conversation.
It is polite to compliment people.
No. Compliments are flirting, right?
No.
No.
Not necessarily.
I wouldn't
We'll talk
know.
more about
God,
it
I hope
later.
not. That means I've been flirting with Castiel.
Oh no.
And I pay him.
I mean,
No, I
I don't
don't.
think you do. I don't think you do. Oh.
I mean, you know my theory about that flower.
Oh my god, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I am at a loss.
There has been a flower left in every professor's.
Except
every professor?
Castiel.
Except Castiel.
Ah.
Maybe he's
Someone
already
doesn't
picked
like
this up
him.
and said nothing about it.
Is someone trying to
Or
kill you?
perhaps he's the one.
If someone's trying to kill me, there's a different flower they can use other than a poppy.
Now that's very ominous.
Quite.
I agree.
Indeed.
I don't know
No,
flowers enough to...
roses.
Leaving a wither.
I don't know what that is.
Leaving a wither rose in flower languages, I want you to die. However, there are plenty other meanings to flower language.
Flowers have languages.
Mm-hmm.
They can speak?
Flowers
Professor,
are
what
a
would
language.
a poppy and a dandelion
How are
and whatever
flowers a
you
language?
received be then?
I believe a dandelion means friendship.
Daniel,
I
isn't it
I
yellow?
believe
It's a yellow
so.
flower.
Yes.
How
Well,
do I
there was
become
a-
friends with a
How does-
dandelion?
How
No,
do you
no,
become friends?
it's,
I don't
it's
I
a
don't
gift
understand
of
what-
friendship from one individual offering their friendship to
Well,
another.
So
there's
flowers gift
multiple
flowers to other
meanings.
flowers?
Well, there's multiple meanings because they're also amongst the flowers that are often, well, you see them decorating fell folks' homes quite a lot for, well, obvious reasons. So
But they are not particularly friendly to us.
We can discuss it further later, Artoria.
giving people flowers, except wither roses and a few others, usually is a positive thing, and very often a romantic thing too.
Red flowers typically mean love or romance.
Yes.
Here you go.
Hold on, let me note it down. Oh,
Oh,
the fuck?
yes,
Whoa.
take note.
Oh,
Do not. No.
No, I didn't
Waverly,
know.
I think you
no,
picked
hold on.
that up.
What did I pick up?
The book.
Book.
Oh.
Ben also needs
I
to
didn't-
see it. He's behind.
Oh,
I-
do you not
Don't
want
want it.
something?
Oh.
I
Oh
didn't
my
put anything in
gosh.
it right now because I don't know anything.
You're so aggressive about it.
All right. Well, thank you, professors, for informing us of all of the matters that have just occurred.
Yes.
Indeed.
Apologies
Yes, be
for
sure to get
flirting
me
again.
that shopping list back. Just put it in my office tomorrow.
Yes. Will you be around tomorrow?
It depends how busy I am, whether I'll be available to respond to things.
Very well.
If she is preoccupied, you can give it to me and I can pass it on to her.
You can also simply
may I have
put
the
it in a
book?
chest inside my office. I give permission to enter just to do that.
I don't think they need
May I?
permission.
May I have the book?
To enter my office?
To
Yes,
enter
they
any
do. It's very
offices.
rude.
Oh, thank you.
It's very rude to enter offices uninvited.
Tell that to the people who keep breaking into mine.
Well, point me to those people, and I will.
Once I
Maybe
find
you
out who
should
they are.
lock your door.
But do you know how expensive
Lock your
locks
door.
are?
Well, you could also,
No.
I don't know, get an iron door.
Oh, but that's so ugly.
I don't know what to tell you.
Think
You
of
want
the
me to stop
You
breaking
just
aesthetic.
into
have
your
no
office.
door, and then no one can enter.
I think people should put more polar bears in your bedroom.
All right. Well, thank you, Professor and Headmaster, for speaking with us.
Would you like if I left a polar bear in your bedroom, Paxton?
I would
That
greatly
polar
appreciate
bear
a polar
will
bear in my bedroom.
actually struggle a little bit. It's underwater.
Artoria, would you like this
I'll
book?
get you a polar bear, Paxton.
us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Artoria, would you like the
Oh,
book?
Headmaster, we've discovered 2 more otters in our
Oh
dorm.
lord, they're ever.
Where?
They were in the bathroom,
Oh,
How did they get in there?
but we've
You
added
have a
them
bathroom?
downstairs. I'm not quite sure how they
Upstairs.
got there.
Upstairs. Do you
There's-
not have a bathroom?
No, as in like a bathroom with a bath.
Ah.
Yeah, like it has a bathroom. It's filled with water since above water is.
We
I have a
also
fi-
have
I have a
uh,
bird bath.
Are you able to fit?
Yo,
in
what
your
Did
bath?
you take a bath?
Oh, are you all right?
Yeah, sorry.
Scared of it?
I wasn't expecting that.
Are you scared of a frog?
No, it's very cute.
Oh, the frog's hurt.
It was in the
Oh.
bathroom.
Oh,
Yes, I put it there so it wouldn't get hurt.
It
Mhm.
startled me.
Oh,
It seems
I'm
we need
sorry.
a few potions then.
I don't want to let it go
oh,
down here.
it's
Are you sure?
Don't-
yeah.
I thought he genuinely was
Don't
afraid. Of
No,
the
no,
Put the
it's
frog in
it's very cute.
space.
I didn't put him. I used to put it at a respectable distance.
My frog.
Fork?
Aqua, have you also updated about the cat in our room?
You
Huh?
guys have a cat?
There's a cat
Oh wait,
in
I
our
think
room
I
as
heard
well
about
now.
this
Oh
yesterday.
my lord.
I heard the meowing before I saw the cat.
What a
Little sneezes.
what an interesting way.
Yes, it's a
I-
cat, and I have it.
I will
When did
deliver
you
it
get
once
a
I
cat and
think of something.
frog?
When I went to go get the horse I need for your class.
I will say the frog should have the the pets should be kept in the appropriate spots.
Is a bat appropriate for a frog?
we don't really have many
up there,
appropriate
up there
places to
is-
keep
Up,
them.
up there is great. Up there is a fantastic spot.
I
You
don't
know,
believe
if
so, though.
if the frog is
I found
happy,
a
I
sheep.
think it should stay up there. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Well, frogs like to swim,
Professor
so...
Charybdin, sheep was not appropriate up there, unfortunately.
No, sheep wasn't. I suppose animals like sheep would
we
be
thought
better around here.
it was safer for sheep to be up there instead of walking on top of our stoves.
Mm.
Unfortunate. We will try to endeavor to have less animals, though.
Yeah, so you are welcome
We shouldn't
to have
lie.
as many.
Maybe we shouldn't adopt a new animal every single day.
I have yet to adopt an animal.
I only have one.
What is the
It's
point
an
of
axolotl.
Well,
Companionship.
Yes.
I like
Although
my cat.
most
It
of our
sleeps in the bed
animals
with me.
are rescues.
My
I
room
do
is
like
awfully
my
big.
sharks.
Yes.
You want-
in your tank.
Yes.
Right.
Where else am I supposed to keep my sharks?
In
I
the
have an
ocean?
axolotl. I don't have the ocean in my office.
You should.
So
It sounds
put your
quite
office
lovely.
in the ocean.
Please do not. That was a very expensive office.
Oh, I didn't mean
Have a
actually. I
second
meant
office in the
I meant
ocean.
just like I have a seating area in the ocean.
Well, unfortunately, my office is meant to be open to all, and many wouldn't be able to enter without that.
Of course.
Can I go change my outfit now?
Nothing is stopping you. There's no other classes.
Okay, I just didn't want to
Mhm.
leave without saying I was leaving, so I'm
Mhm.
going to leave. Goodbye.
All right.
Goodbye.
I believe that we should have a talk about flower language, the dangers of TNT. What else? What else were you confused by?
Snooping.
What?
Wandering around
didn't hear.
places you shouldn't be.
Oh, right. Yes. Entering unlocked doors that aren't yours. Anything else?
Inappropriate comments and jokes.
Oh yes, right.
All this goes on.
Compliments in their place. I'll make a list, and we're going to
You should-
have a private class just for sea monsters.
Should also
just to
mention.
I have a month to catch you up on land conduct.
Oh no, you have a week.
You said a month.
I said a week.
Oh, I have a week to catch you up on land conduct, so we will be doing that.
What is land conduct? Like, what are we talking about?
Land
Land.
culture.
We behave
Oh.
above water.
Okay.
I think it's important to note that a conversation regarding inappropriate responses to things.
What?
Now why did you do that?
Nothing. I feel like that's calling somebody out.
No, why
You'd be
would I
surpri-
be specifically
See,
mentioning
here's the
someone?
thing.
Why are you staring at me?
Well, I can. Wait, hold on. I could think of 2 people. Are there 3?
I
I only
already
thought of
had
one.
that conversation.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can only think of you.
Yeah.
No.
Waverly has made a comment or had a reaction of sorts to something I've said.
Go in the corner. The corner. Thank you.
Pax,
What?
do not go accusing others of
I didn't
things you
accuse.
2 are
I
guilty
knew.
of.
No. It
What-
was I knew.
what happened?
I actively knew.
Did I say you
I
could
don't
leave
know.
the corner?
Wait, what did Paxton do?
Pardon.
Paxton is the reason that I must make a no innuendo rule in one of my classes.
Is it the cranking?
I will say it was not just him.
Hold.
Not
that's
just
not
him.
over.
That is true.
2 of the head heirs of other origins
that
made the
is
same exact
true.
comment.
Is this the class where I heard people talking about cranking?
Yes, but a hand.
What?
A hand crank.
Sorry.
Oh my
A hand-
gosh.
There was a hand crank to use the press. And some
Where's
people
Finn?
took it very far.
Finn,
No.
me and you, let's go have that topic.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's concerning over there.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Do you need a group or are we free to speak publicly?
No group.
Mhm.
Probably a private one.
Okay. The password will be the same. What is it you wish to speak about?
Would you like more ink?
I could do with some always.
Okay. I have an idea, and you can tell me no. I noticed that when I put in Richard the other night in your room, that you had an enchantment table.
I do.
If I get you 2 more stacks of ink, can I use the enchantment table?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Cool. That's literally all I wanted to ask you.
Of course.
like a pact, so
You are more than welcome to.
I just didn't want to, go in there.
That would cause some issues.
Yeah, as long as I have your permission.
Yes, of course.
This is why I didn't want to have them involved, because they still don't know.
Yeah, I do not think they would be too happy.
Judging by the responses of the tentacles, no, they would not be happy.
Best to keep it on the down low.
Oh, I'm pretty good at that.
Good.
So, but no, that's all I wanted to ask you.
Of course. Well, thank you. Should go back in then.
Back to the chaos.
Yeah. Yippee.
Guess who will be getting you those items?
Oh.
Oh.
I see. Well,
Hello, Headmaster.
Hello. I don't like what
Hello.
I've just joined in on. Awfully ominous, Professor.
Well, I think you can guess.
No, I just heard guess who will be getting you those items.
And I think you can guess.
Oh, you're gonna
The
do
list
work?
that we're making.
Yes.
What?
I believe it is time for us to go procure some horses.
Yes.
Professor, thank you for
believe
checking in
so.
with us.
Yes, thank you,
Um,
Headmaster.
quickly, actually, could I speak with the heirs? The three of you. Nothing bad, I assure you.
She just
All
wants
right,
to get a
that's
horse.
not who was it? Come on now. Who did it?
It is
was
nothing
me,
bad.
yes.
Well,
Oh.
What do you mean, well?
Why do you say well?
I've been good, I swear. I haven't done anything. I just
I
want
don't
to learn
know.
magic.
I heard the comment that was made yesterday.
yes, well, I just wish to speak
What
with you three. Is there anywhere we can speak privately?
I don't want to make the comment because that
Are
feels
you all right
inappropriate.
in water?
Yes, I do not need to breathe.
Then we
Water.
have a space upstairs.
Okay.
Pardon?
Yes.
I think
I
we could
wish-
probably leave this group.
Oh, yes.
Oh, dear lord.
Are you alright?
Yes, that is a interesting way of getting up. Professor, why are you here?
Oh, no, I thought this was relevant.
It is. You know what? It does help to have you here. I assure you, it is nothing negative. So I am sure you have all noticed the lack of conduits and water breeding potions around. I know there's one specifically that the professor has pointed out so kindly by almost suffocating. I'm very sorry about that.
It was certainly an interesting introduction.
Yes, I apologize. However, I was wondering if it would be at all possible for, I suppose now, the four of you to join me on walking around the grounds and trying to see which areas need more conduits, as I am working on getting more placed in.
Yes,
yeah.
We can do that. I know there was one spot near where Professor Cambion took us out for mob studies, where the
Oh,
wander
the-
lit off. I don't know which
The
doorway that
arena?
lit out.
No, it was the I know what place you're talking about because I
outside,
also
hillside.
yeah,
Yes, of
I
course.
also started like not being able to breathe. It's like the
I
it's
believe
down
it's the northmost entrance.
yeah, it's downstairs next to the school shop. It's that doorway that you go out and then it's a doorway outside and it's like down. It looks over a snowed over rainbow forest.
I know where you're speaking of, the north entrance. Yes, it's in my best interest, as well as your own, to make sure you do not suffocate, as I would like to not get as many letters from your families, raising concerns. Fortunately, I have not gotten any at the moment, but I do believe after the incident with the fish, I will more than likely get something. So,
yes,
I would like to cause as least issues for your father. as well as obviously the students, I would very much prefer that none of you die. I know there's already been the issue of fainting on the train, and again, I do apologize for that.
It's alright.
As well as yourself, Aqua. Just if you could help find out, as I cannot do that myself, as I do not need the conduit to live.
Yes, we can surely help with that.
I was preferably going to do it today, but I do understand that you are very eager to find the horse.
Well, with my departure tonight and your class needing a horse, it seems we're on a tighter time crunch right now.
Yes. I'm happy to wait until next week to sort it out, as I do still need to find some more Hearts of the Sea.
I have 4.
No. Actually,
we also have some. It's in our storage room, but I was hoping to use those when we start your other class.
Which? Oh, Kingdom Building. Apologies.
I'm able to help provide the ones for the school.
I have,
so we can leave the students.
Yes, I have a few. I just need to gather more Nautilus shells as well as the Prismarine. So
I also have a vast collection of Nautilus shells.
how in the world do you have a vast collection? I have 4 people looking on these for me. Where did you get this?
I had them sent to me from home.
Can your home start sending me things? I can be a sea monster.
Well, was to join my family. Now that was that kind of comment.
Hey.
I jest.
Oh.
I wish to leave again.
I also wish to leave.
For the first time, that is the correct response. I can. You can certainly ask me for things.
If you have, do you have any Prismarine?
Of course I do.
Oh, if I could get some of that. I do not wish to deal with the Guardians. They're so wonderful.
They are a beloved and treasured animal in the water.
They are so wonderful, and I love how every time I get near them, I cannot mine anything for half an hour.
Yes,
Well,
they protect our temples.
Headmaster, you shouldn't be trying to mine around
Oh,
the temples.
no, I'm not trying to mine around the temples. I'm simply trying to get past the temple. And, you know, they're very good at their job of protecting. It's a very good deterrent. I say as far away as I can.
Tell me how much you require, and I'll be sure to get it from my own items.
I say at least 2 stacks.
Huh, easy enough.
I'm not going to place them everywhere, but I'm going to place them in places that I believe students frequent quite often. Oh,
alright then.
What? Sorry, it's another sea monster. Every time I see a miss, nothing bad has happened for once.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna start working up in a cold sweat.
I do. That was a joke.
I don't sleep anymore.
Yes, that might be more accurate, actually.
Apologies that we contributed to that.
What will the sea monsters do tomorrow haunts my very nightmares.
I don't even have nightmares. I just have to make my presence known, and I get 16 missives about a sea monster doing something.
Boo.
Did you say boo?
Yeah.
Actually, Aqua, I did mean to.
What did I do now? What did I just said boo!
No,
That's
it's nothing regarding that.
I just said boo! I was making a lighthearted joke. It was one word.
No, you.
Uniform.
It is about the uniform.
Okay, let me explain myself first. The uniform that was sent to me, the corset is too small. It hurts and it pushes everything up, and it's not comfortable for me to wear.
Typically, the concept of the corset it is supposed to push.
Yes.
I feel restricted in it, and I don't like to feel restricted. I don't have a this is not a corset. Don't let this is a sash tied around my waist.
That's just Aqua. Beauty is sometimes pain, and abiding by dress codes very much so as well.
But
And sometimes you must endure pain.
I can endure pain, that's fine, but I would like to breathe and not feel like certain parts of my body weigh 20 pounds. Thank you.
Yes, I did want to mention something regarding that.
I
I
don't
am
wanna- I
aware
already got the
you have
conversation. I already got it. I don't want it. I already got it.
you
I
got it from
understand.
everyone else, not me.
Mm-hmm.
Watch your tone. I will ask that you please do refrain from mentioning that. I understand a corset, well, not personally understand, but from what I've been told, corsets can be very inconvenient and very restrictive. However, they are a part of the dress code. You will lose points for your court.
Mm-hmm.
It is not a negotiable. You are to wear the uniform without modifications in kingdom building tomorrow. I do not care what you wear outside of the classes, but if you are in school uniform, unless stated otherwise by a professor, you are to wear the correct uniform.
Well, then can you give me a bigger corset?
You can ask, and I am more than happy to provide that for you. You did not ask.
I just asked.
You did not ask previously.
I just did
Headmaster,
right
would
now.
you mind providing Aqua a larger corset for her?
I mean, oh no, I'm more than happy to provide a larger
Thank you.
corset. But what I mean is, you did not ask before modifying your uniform.
Nor did you ask politely now.
I understand that there are different cultures. However, I do not expect that your father would allow you to speak to him the same way that you were speaking to me. There are roles within the school. Just because you are an heir does not mean you are immune to those. You are to listen to myself, Professor Charybdin, Professor Saren, and Professor Castiel. Am I clear?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to give you a reminder to watch your tone. But just know, next time you speak out of line, there will be no punishments for the court, but there will be punishments for you.
Mm-hmm.
You are an heir, Aquamarine. Act like one.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to say anything other than that?
Thank you for the reminder, Headmaster. In the future, I will make sure to ask you for anything that I need going forward. Is that all? This is my normal tone.
It is not
This
your
is my
normal tone.
It is my normal tone. When I'm acting as an heir, this is how I speak. This is my normal tone.
Next time, do not interrupt me. I'm wishing the best for all of the sea monsters. Contrary to everything that has happened, your court is very lovely. It is full of very kind people. But next time there's any issues within your court and it is brought to my attention, there will be punishment. I can only be lenient so many times. If they are not listening to you, you make them listen.
I understand.
It is not my job to police your court. You are the head heir. You are doing a great job. I understand it is very overwhelming right now for all of you. But please, remember, there are rules in place, and you have all been let off very easily. Aqua should have been suspended for the TNT comment.
Yes.
Leniency is being granted, but do not make me a fool.
I appreciate the leniency, and we will do better from here on out.
I'm glad. I'm sure Professor Charybdin will be happy to see that as well.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll ensure to fill you in on any missing information sometime this week.
And Aqua, I will get that corset to you as swiftly as I can. I apologize if the uniform wasn't uncomfortable for you previously. The sizing was given incorrectly to us.
No worries.
Well, that is all. I shall find you when I need you for the conduits. Thank you for speaking with me.
Of course. Thank you.
Of course.
Ow.
You're right, Professor.
I'm alright. I'm a little humiliated.
The tone of the airs.
Oh, I know, believe me. I do. I can't even ask that you be understandable because you more than are. You've been so understanding, and I greatly appreciate that.
Of course. Look, I know firsthand how isolating it can be to be in an unfamiliar place and not know everything or not know the customs. But I cannot tolerate how they are acting.
We are sea monsters. We adapt. A sea monster refusing to adapt is a disgrace in itself.
Exactly. I know the argument was brought up to me that you only immersed into the wider world about 100 years ago, but I have kept up with the sea monsters. Admittedly, I have not kept up too much with the families, but I've kept up with the history and everything that has happened. There is no reason why someone of their stature should be acting like that.
I mean, to her, all her life, sea monsters have been able to roam. So I don't see how 100 years is any excuse. I understand that other origins aren't always exactly welcoming, so it does become a little bit different. I mean, even to myself, it was very difficult at the beginning at the summits. That said, I'll try to catch them up on certain elements of land speak.
I would like to be there if that is okay.
Of course, I shall tell you when it happens.
Obviously, I trust that you will do everything to the best of your ability. I just wish to make sure that everyone is
I'm not missing
there.
anything.
I know. I trust. I just hope to see the change happen myself in the realest time.
Yes. I just hope that I don't have to keep hearing these reports.
I too hope this. It is quite exhausting.
This is the first time I've heard a sea monster report that wasn't their fault.
Yeah.
A sea monster should be far more graceful than this.
They are actually why I am planning to amend some of the rules. So. Oh, there I go. Can I not wear the guy uniform? No. The uniform is specific, the uniform is strict. Sorry, neither early attention. Max popping off down the tension. Yeah, the tension was crazy, guy. I feel like now, while I'm waiting for my Minecraft to load back up, it's a great reminder that this is all okay. It's direction.
It seems. I see. What kind of misunderstanding is it? Perhaps I can resolve it.
I believe just some misunderstanding on the intention behind the conversation.
Yes.
I see.
Which
Well-
I did not take it that way, but
I did not as well. I
What
can understand
happened?
how she would,
mhm.
but I do not believe that was its purpose.
I'll be certain to speak to her in a moment then.
Yes.
It might be best.
All right. Run along, get your horses.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Trot along.
Please never do that again.
Wordplay is a fantastic way to demonstrate one's wit.
What did I miss?
I was mostly finding out that how everyone was doing in regards to what happened. Most of them seem to be quite accepting of it. I'll speak with Aqua later.
Is she having issues with the conversation we had?
I don't think so much issues as much as I think she just needs, someone to help calm down. I do understand that you are right. I think I was being a bit harsh with how used to land I myself am. I sometimes forget how overwhelming it is to spend many days at a time up here. That said, I do hope they get things together.
Hopefully.
Alright, I shall go check on her.
Let me know how that conversation goes and tell her I'm sorry if anything I said offended her.
I'll be sure to pass it on.
Thank you.
And I actually want to thank you for being understanding about this at all.
Of course.
I can't speak for my own court. I'm technically not even a part of it. But I'm very appreciative of us being even welcomed around the Thorned Concord.
Always. If the members of the Sword and Concord ever give you any bother, please let me know. They very much like me for some reason.
I wonder why.
They all want me.
It must be your charming looks, sir.
Oh, I'm sure, and nothing else.
A wonderful personality.
Yes. Good day.
Good day.
My everything hurt after that. Everything is. I thought you were the headmaster. I am. Trust. Everywhere I go, it's always the sea monster. They are everywhere. Knock knock. Professor.
Yes, Headmaster. You can come in.
Hello.
Hello.
How did your talk with Daphne go?
She is upset, which is somewhat understandable.
Naturally.
Again, I am a bit too biased to speak on the matter exactly, but I did tell her, again, to in the future be with someone at all times. Which, of course, she doesn't want to, in her words, be babysat.
I see.
But in an attempt to prevent any sort of targeting, it will be necessary.
Yes, I agree. But that is not what I came to speak with you about.
All right. Would you like to take a seat?
Yes, please.
Okay. I will make a group for us.
I was just wondering if you had anything for headaches. I have had a repeat one the past few days, and it's been rather bothersome.
Well, I could give you the same thing I gave Finn. But if it's a repeating thing, you may need something stronger, possibly. Let's see.
Hopefully this does something.
All right. Take a few of these. You may eat them whole, boil them down in some water, use anything to sweeten it, honey, sugar, whatever you like. That is a natural cure for general pain.
Okay.
And then obviously drink plenty of water. But is there something you think might be causing the headache?
I am not sure. I've been having a bit of bother with my eye recently, but that's not typically given me a headache before.
Right. And is the pain more pulsating, stabbing? Could you explain it?
I would say a mix of pulsating and stabbing.
Really? Okay.
Mm.
And is this something that has been happening just recently, or has it happened before?
It has happened a few years ago, but up until recently now.
Okay. Have you had, well, other than the stress of constant bombardment of reports, has there been any sort of other stress in your life recently?
I fainted.
You fainted?
Mm.
Okay, well then, that may be a cause for more. It appears I will need to go to the Nether very soon. Which, actually, I was requested for some protection against witchcraft by the demon folk.
Yes, I was meaning to speak with you about that. If you could look into that, that would be greatly appreciated.
Yes. Any sort of report about dark magic will be dealt with.
Mm-hmm.
But the first step is instituting protection against taglocks in the first place.
Yes.
And now I will have to speak to all of the potential culprits and see what they possibly know about witchcraft.
I would check in with Rosalind, one of the vampires.
Rosalind. You think she may have done it?
I know that she had an interest in the Wither Rose and wanted to keep it.
Interesting. Okay, I will speak with her, and actually that brings up a good point. When I asked if anyone may hold a grudge, Leonidas did mention that the vampires seem to be under the impression that the demon folk left garlic in their dorm.
Yes, that is a incident I'm dealing with.
Yes. Well, again, I will be going to the Nether for dragon's blood trees. I will get some other potion materials and send you some medicine that may help
Thank
a bit
you.
more. Especially if this is something that's been going on for more than just a day.
Yes, I appreciate that.
Of course. Is there anywhere you'd prefer me to drop it off in case you are not around?
My office, please.
Okay. I will do that. Is there anything else going on with your eye?
Not that I've noticed. It's been harder to see out of, but I think that
Yes.
might just be connected to the headache.
Very well could be. Headaches can cause blurry vision or nearsightedness.
Yeah, it's been quite difficult trying to remember my way around now.
Right. It doesn't look necessarily, I mean, pardon me for saying so, it does look bad, but
it
more so that it doesn't look like it's causing any issues at the current moment.
Apparently, now I haven't noticed because I haven't entirely looked, but I've had a few people mention to me that it seems darker than before.
It's hard for me to say because I can see in the dark, so most things look lighter than normal.
Mm-hmm.
But I will pay a bit more attention just in case, because if it does seem to be getting darker, that could be a cause for concern.
I see.
As for the fainting, yes, I will get some healing remedies ready. Hopefully to prevent that in the future.
Thank you.
Of course. Is there anything else that you wish to speak to me about?
No, not currently. That is all.
Alright, perfect then. I will figure out a place to set a portal down.
Yes. Speak with Castiel. He was wanting to go there as well.
Oh, perfect.
Just make sure that you destroy the portal after you come through it.
Of course. I do not wish for any students to happen upon it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your help.
Of course, anytime.
Thank you. To do a meeting. The valley.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Let's come in.
Thank you.
I would say we can sit there, but the Robert and Richard are preoccupying it.
They're so cozy.
They are very cozy. We can sit here. Is it a serious conversation or just a regular one?
I suppose somewhat serious now. I just heard about Daphne's situation.
Oh, Lord, okay.
Inquire about that.
I will create a group then.
Thank you.
So, what are you concerned about?
I'd like to know what exactly led to Daphne's detention.
Bullying, to be specific.
Bullying.
Yes, of DC monsters.
May I know exactly what happened?
There is a lot. However, there is the fact that she gave them water-breathing potions, which is a good thing. And then proceeded to ask them for money regarding it, call them poor, and say that she is not a charity.
I see.
She also overcharged severely for one blaze powder. She charged a sea monster 32 emeralds for one blaze powder and lied about it to us.
Did she claim a different number?
She claimed that she only charged them 8. However, it was mentioned to me yesterday that a certain sea monster was looking for money.
I see.
And there's also multiple witness reports of it.
I see.
We also
I've
have
been told about that sale.
we also have reason to believe that she, I'm telling you this as off the record. This is not something I wish to be brought anywhere else. But we have reason to believe that she has initiated a death threat against the sea monsters. She claims.
May I ask if that's those. What did I hear? The dead fish that were
Yes.
left on their path.
She claims that she was with the Lady Katarina during that time, which was today.
I see.
Yes, hence why I asked you.
Yes.
I understand that it is very disheartening to lose so many points, and I can tell you it was not done easily, but I did give her a lesser punishment than what is required.
Thank you.
Of course.
May I ask what time frame those fish were left and found?
Prior to the class of
I see.
the class today. I do not know the specific times, unfortunately, but it was before class.
It would be after the class, because then I could have covered for her as we were together afterwards?
No, unfortunately not.
Hmm.
But I would like to ask something of you.
Yes.
You have been very helpful towards me. And I greatly appreciate that, as well as the totems and the potions that you have given me.
Of course.
I was wondering if you would like to make a deal with me.
A deal about what?
The fell folk seem to be struggling a lot with the points.
Yes.
You were all impeccable students in class, and I'm very thankful for that. You are all doing very well within your classes.
Thank you.
But not so much outside of class. And I do feel quite bad because I do know Luciala is very hard at work trying to make sure that everyone follows the rules. And
She is.
reporting to me whenever someone does not. How would you like to help her?
If it can help us, and her, I certainly would.
I'm more than happy to give points for any bit of information you give me regarding anyone breaking the rules. And that can help the sea monsters come back up. And it works out great, or not sea monsters, sorry, the fell folk come back up. I'm so used to telling off the sea monsters, but...
Oh no.
But
yes, I'd be greatly appreciative.
I wish to help out the students as much as I can, and I do think it is unfair that everyone is being punished for a few bad apples, so I would like to extend that help to you.
Well, yes, I'd quite like that.
Of course, you aren't to mention it to anyone because that will cause some distrust between your fellow students, but I do have another student helping as well as Luciala and now yourself, so at some point I'm happy to introduce all of you two together and then you can have an extra friend to help you with things.
Of course, I won't mention it to anyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course, if you see anyone breaking any rules or anything like that, just let me know.
I will.
Thank you. You are ever so kind.
I suppose on that path of questioning, I did have a question on a clarification of the rules. I know other courts are not allowed into the dorms. Are they allowed in front of our dorms or on our pathways?
There's no issue if they're on the pathways, however, how close in front of the dorms?
The other day, Professor Charybdin called in Aquamarine inside of our dorms, and apparently a lot of the sea monsters are waiting right outside our doors right for them, so I just...
The sea monsters have been waiting outside your dorms?
Apparently.
I will speak to the sea monsters about that. I just need to miss if the Cranbuckshires have said that.
I know we weren't exactly too appreciative of a member of another court being called inside of our dorms with no prior notice.
There was another?
Yes, Miss Stella called in Duchess Aquamarine inside of our dorms to speak.
What?
Yes. Right after royal etiquette, we were given somewhat of a remedial lesson, and for the first part of that, Aquamarine had apparently also done quite a misstep in etiquette and was called inside of our dorms with all of us to speak.
I see. I will mention that to Professor Charybdin. I apologize.
Thank you.
I apologize. Is there anything else that was mentioned?
That was the only thing.
Mhm.
As long as it's not right outside of our path, we'd be appreciative.
Mhm. I will mention that to Della then.
Thank you.
Mhm. It was the Duchess of Marine?
Yes.
I see, thank you. Is there anything else you need to speak about?
No, that was the only thing.
Mhm. Thank you.
Well, so thank you.
Of course. Enjoy your day.
You as well.
Oh my fucking god. Is it that hard? Now I need to apologize. Lucial! I never win. It's always something. No wonder my eye is getting worse. I can't fucking rest here. There's never any rest, because why would there be any rest? I opened up a school that's entirely on me. Why would I think it would ever be easy? That would be too kind of the students. It's always the sea monsters! Please. Surely one day it will be fine. They were asked, but they are not in trouble for being in. I wish to apologize to Aquamarine and then just remind them to not enter or hang around the dorms too often. I do not know if they actually are. It's just been reported to me. So now I have to do something about it. I'm so glad people are reporting things to me. Can they stop? Please. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I do not know how long they will be. I'm going to sit there waiting for them. Like, yes, tell me what's going on. Exactly. If I come into my office and there's another fucking polar bear, I might lose it. Anything of note? No. I bet you're laughing at me now. Overwhelmed by a bunch of young adults. Am I not better than this? What if the pendants? You know, I wouldn't be too mad. I think it was always like that. No matter how many centuries you've lived. It does. It's not inherently bad. I enjoy it. I enjoy teaching the next generation, and I truly am excited to see who is next. I'm so tired. And I can't sleep. I can't do anything. My head hurts. I'm gonna switch to BR back because I have to run to the bathroom. BRB. I apologize. My dog went running into my roommate's room. Let's go down. There we go. Just walk around while I wait for the others to arrive back. I do not know if the students like me very much. Oh. The green entrance. What did she write on the board? Today is a rough day. It really is just a full circle. I suppose I can just go this way directly to Kingdom Building, can I not? No, not Kingdom Buildings. God, what is wrong with me? Other than the obvious. This job is hard. Oh, Professor Hard. Hmm. Hmm. I should take care of that tree. Good. Very good. I believe this may be the one that Paxton is discussing. I cannot eat these, so there's no point in me having them. So I may as well give one to the students who I know need them. She can perhaps relay it on to Finn.
Regardless. I shall send a missive to Aqua.
There's Leviathan.
Greetings.
Hello.
Pardon, there are voices in my head.
You're fine.
I'm going to leave the group now.
Yes, of course, Levy. Alright.
Greetings.
I had something for you that I was hoping that you could pass on to Finn.
Ah, yes, of course.
I have no use for these, but I hope they will help his headache.
Oh, thank you very much, Headmaster.
Of course.
I'll be sure to give it to him.
Thank you. You are welcome to keep one for yourself if needed be, but I have plenty.
I see, thank you. Did you also need to speak to the Duchesses again?
Yes, I did. It is nothing of concern. No one is in trouble if you are concerned.
Yes. This is the 5th, 6th time?
Yes, I'm becoming rather familiar.
No, as long as it's nothing that is troubling.
Thankfully, it is not a big issue.
Indeed. I will do my best to look after my Duchess's and Duchess Aqua's behavior throughout the rest of the remaining year.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Indeed. Well, thank you for your generosity and your patience with us.
Of course.
Is there anything else?
No, not at all.
Very well. I shall retire now. Also, perhaps maybe putting up a warning sign in the equestrian class that putting a horse down near the gate is not a great idea.
What happened?
If you hold a horse and try to put it in the stable, it gets stuck in the wall.
I see.
So you have to put it outside and push it in if you don't have a lead. Unfortunately, my second horse did not have a nice ending.
I apologize.
Because of that. It is alright, a mistake on my part.
I will be sure to warn people of that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
Yes, I do not wish for any more poor horses to be stuck in the wall.
Yes, nor do I.
We are allowed to have more than one, though, yes?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Headmaster, and have a pleasant night.
You as well. The horse! No! That is not what I wanted to happen with the horse. That is in fact the opposite of what I wish to happen with the horse. Perfect. If I'm wrong, this will be bad. I was wrong. There's some other books I should probably put in there. Fresh air. Today has been a lot. It is rather inconvenient to get. Hello, Robert. I'm tired.
Aqua is currently talking with Della over in her tower, so I can missive the headmaster to inform him of.
Okay. I'm going to sort my backpack.
Hello?
Because it is a bit...
You were quite loud.
No.
Hello,
Oh, it's
Headmaster.
Hello.
Aqua is currently speaking with Della, but she said she would make her way here once she is finished.
That is fine. You may come in. I have. Oh?
Yes.
Oh. Professor, it appears you are everywhere I go today.
I was told the sea monsters must come.
No, I just asked for the heirs.
Apologies, I wasn't clear with that.
Well, I suppose now I'm here.
You are so incredibly nosy, Professor.
Nosy? I believed I was supposed to be here. But I believe matters regarding my court are also my matters.
I do not inform the other teachers, but I suppose your court has had the most issues. So this does mean we are going to have to go upstairs to speak, because I do not have enough seats down here.
Oh, okay.
Please do not sit down, you will fall.
Well, apologies that I make it my business to be actively engaged in the goings-on in this school.
Well, when you put it like that, you sound so impressive. Oh, this is
Perhaps
not the
I
floor I
am.
wanted, but sure. We can sit in my kitchen.
Very nice kitchen.
Thank you. Is there even enough stairs? If you all would like to take a seat.
Sure.
Hey.
Okay.
Professor, take a seat as well. Come on.
Very well.
So, I'm going to start with the bad things first. I know. I'm going to create a group actually, because there are some people who just like to come to my tower. So
I do believe some people actually confuse your space for my office.
yes, I put those doors there so we could have a connection. Oh my god. Hello. Hello, friend.
Oh, is that not one of yours?
No. Well,
They just spawn here, don't they?
They seem to
Aw.
quite like the school.
They like me.
no.
Oh no, no, actually, I think they like Waverly. All right.
I believe so.
Oh
my god.
It loves you.
Oh.
I think
Quite
you're.
attached to you.
I think you've been chosen.
I believe I've adopted
The author distribution system. It's adorable.
Oh.
Oh no. There it goes.
There it goes.
You are welcome
Alright, on
to
the
keep
topic.
it, but a matter regarding, now this is not you specific tree, but I thought it best that now that you are all here, I needn't just call one of you into the office, so you're all aware. So issue within the Felfolk have been brought to my attention that there has been some congregating nearby the entrance to the Felfolk dorms. Now, this is not against the rules, as you are welcome to hang out outside the area, but it appears to be making some of them not uncomfortable, but just wary, because they do not wish to have people enter into their dormitories, which is against the rules.
Is this true?
It's understandable. I did not know anyone was near the Felfolk dorms.
I will say, if it isn't true, I mentioned before that there's a certain issue of stories firing back and forth between sea monsters and Felfolk, not all of which align, and some of which actively slowly change. So
This is
I
not-
would like to treat this one with a grain of salt.
This is one that was specifically mentioned due to your actions, actually, Professor.
I see.
Now, this is why I did ask mainly for Aqua to be here. I was informed by Tavali that you were brought into the Felfolk dorms to have a talk on etiquette by
Yes.
Professor Corrupton. That is not the way that we go about things.
Yes, that one is on me. I apologize.
Oh no, Aqua is not in trouble. You needn't explain, and I would appreciate less interruptions, Professor. Come on.
I apologize. I apologize.
You're fine. Apologies. Just got a missive. So I would like to apologize for that. In no way, shape, or form is that a part of how we handle situations. Yes, you did speak out of line, but that should have been dealt privately and not in front of other students, specifically not in front of your own court. While I do not know the full story, in fact, I'm still not quite aware of what exactly you said, as the professor did not seem
It's
fit
irrelevant.
to repeat it. But there is absolutely nothing that will warrant being brought into another dorm room to be made an example out of. That is not how we handle things.
Nothing was mentioned of exactly what happened to the entire dorm. Rather, it was simply a general group thing as multiple Felfolk were also dealing with the same issues, so it was suggested that the situation be handled at once. And
I appreciate.
I do apologize for the issue.
I appreciate the due diligence. However, again, there are rumors that speculate between every origin. We are all victim of it. We all deal with it. Bringing a sea monster into the Felfolk dorms when there have been multiple instances of Felfolk wanting to keep a certain sea monster as a pet is not a safe way to go about things, nor is it anything that would be recommended by me, and you will be dealt with privately for that. However, I am very sorry that you were put into that situation. It is not something that should have happened, and that is completely on both myself and Professor Corrupton for not making that more clear.
Yes. I do apologize for that.
This is a school. Everyone is meant to feel welcome, and I understand that there have been issues, and it may not be quite so easy to feel welcomed here, but you are all welcome here. There's no place in this campus that you should feel unsafe, and I cannot imagine the Felfolk dormitory is a place where anyone would particularly feel safe, considering everything that has happened. So I'm very, truly sorry about that. Oh my dear lord. That is the main purpose of the conversation. However, again, I would like to reiterate, this is something that should have been brought up when I asked if there are any previous issues. Obviously, it's not Aqua's fault for not mentioning it. In fact, Professor Corrupton should have informed me of it before it was done. But that is not something that will be happening again. And if anything like that is to happen again, please immediately bring it to my attention. In no way, shape, or form should that have happened. And I'm sorry to your entire court that that had been dealt with in such a terrible manner, as that is not a way that the school will be conducting itself. And I'm truly sorry that all of your court have not been able to feel safe here.
I appreciate that. I think we all do.
Of course, if there's anything that I can do or Professor Corrupton can do to make anything easier, please let me know. It will be no bother at all.
Of course.
Is there any other issues you'd like to mention? It has been brought to my attention about the horses, so I'm going to sort that out, but...
Yes, I made it back with my horse, but it did not.
Oh, your horse passed as well?
We lost two tonight.
I see. You will not be penalized for that if it takes you a bit longer to gather a horse.
Thank you. I know where others was. I was just looking for this specific color.
I see.
Based purely over a silly thing as a name, but
There's no such thing as a silly reason to want a specific horse. I know I have my preferences.
I wanted to name it Mayo.
Mayo?
Yes, because Mayo neighs.
Mira, what the flounder?
I had a dream. I don't know. It's. I know it was silly. It was the silliest thing that I probably have done in quite a long time.
This is better than the bomb threat. Oh my god.
If it makes you feel better, I named my polka dotted horse Polka. So
that does help. Yes.
Your creativity knows no.
Apologies. I'm still quite emotional after the event.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
I'm sorry, mayo no name anymore.
It's too soon.
20 points taken from that. Actually, that's messed up.
My apologies.
Wow. Can we get points for genius wordplay?
I don't know if I can.
No, I don't think that
Oh,
that is
We
necessary.
can get points in spirit.
I can give you points in my personal book. That actually sounds bad. You can barely point. Oh my god, I was.
I understood. Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay. Apologies.
Yeah. That's... Oh, sorry. It's
Serpents save me.
It's just the way you said it. Because mayonnaise.
She was explaining.
Yeah.
It's just.
That's what it. That was. Yeah.
It's just. I've never heard someone very seriously say it like that. I appreciate it. It was just not what I was expecting. I will keep a lookout for another white horse, as I actually have to get my own one.
I appreciate it.
But that was. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Yours is called Polka?
It has dots.
I fucking got.
What? Sorry, is it because I didn't talk like this? Is that what did it?
As you can see, we're a very creative bunch.
Headmaster, do you need a glass of water?
Okay. Oh my days. I think the lack of sleep is catching up with me. It's a very creative name. Your mind
My
is
guppies, my guppies suggested it. So,
I see.
yeah.
Their mind is like no other. My alumni would not be able to come up with such a creative name. They really like the name Richard.
Wow.
Jesus. There's so many authors here.
You can name that one Richard too.
Oh no. There's Richard, Robert, Roberta, which I gave to Silas. Silas.
No, Richard Jr.
Well, Robert is Richard Jr.
Okay.
I think.
I see.
He did just kind of appear at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And
Makes sense.
Roberta is just because Silas needed a friend.
I see.
Oh.
You are more than welcome to take that Otter.
I'm happy to
But
bring
not-
it back to join its friends in our dorm.
It does seem to be a bit hurt.
You're happy
so.
to bring it to the other ones?
To the other ones, yes, of course.
Huh?
That's utterly amazing.
Isn't it?
What?
This is utterly absurd.
I don't think you're saying it right.
It's a
are
pun.
Are you unsure what just uttered? What was just uttered?
What?
That one was bad.
Why are you saying
Sorry,
it?
yeah, let me take it. Are you confused by what was just uttered?
You mean uttered?
Oh my god.
Headmaster, do you recall our conversation about puns the other day?
Yes. I don't.
This is similar to such a play on words.
Oh. Is that a sea monster thing?
I'm starting to believe it might be.
It could be. I think I am getting a headache from all the laughing. Is this what happens when you
Breathe too much
laugh this-
air?
Maybe. Laugh too much?
You should probably get that checked out. Oh, wait, it's so. Utterly what? Huh? Professor, you're gonna have to teach me these things.
Well, after we have a harsh discussion about my mistake, perhaps the topic can change to that as a more light-hearted one.
Oh, I
believe the priority is.
Yes, well, you're lucky for today. I do have quite a headache, so I would like to rest for a bit.
All right.
But you will be dealt with.
Of course.
I'm docking your pay, just so you're aware.
I don't believe that is, all things considered, a reason to dock it.
You weren't
according to our
getting paid
contract.
anyways. We didn't sign a contract.
Oh,
So
I
does
got a
that mean-
contract.
It's not signed by me.
Has somebody been forging your signature?
Not again.
Again?
No, I'm very old. People forged my signature the whole time.
Oh.
It's like if some people
Hold on,
wanted...
hold on. Was I brought here under false Hold on. That's actually a serious. Was I brought here under false pretenses?
How much did it say you were getting paid?
Small fortune.
God, no! You have your own small fortune.
I figured I'd have two after this.
No, that's not a small fortune, then that's a big fortune.
What am I doing here?
Your job. You will maybe get paid. We'll see how I feel.
Oh dear.
Who gave you a document? I
received one.
From who?
Perhaps it was the same person who gave you
Well,
the flower.
See, I thought it was from you.
No.
Was somebody playing a prank on me?
I was just simply told who was coming here.
Well,
each court reached out to me and said we would like this person to represent us because of this and that, and I was like, okay.
someone did something along the path.
Well,
I don't know who.
Well, it wasn't me. I don't even pay Castiel, and he's been my bodyguard for 14 years.
Fascinating.
He got to live here for free. That was his payment. He got a house.
I see. Well, whatever your arrangements are.
Why would you
If he
frame
thinks
it
it's
like
fair.
that?
If I was saying, whatever your arrangements are, if he believes it's fair, then
No,
I shall have.
he does not.
Well, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it?
He wants to be paid. He doesn't do his job enough to be paid. You will be getting paid, just to clarify, at the end of the month.
All right, goodness, you worried me there for a second.
But I didn't sign any contract. Whatever it said you were getting paid, I can guarantee you are not getting paid.
I'm concerned once more.
You will get paid, just not a small fortune. Jesus, if I've given a small fortune to
by
a
the
teacher.
end. No, a small fortune by the end of everything, technically. Like over the time it takes.
Over the year? Maybe.
Yes, not every pay. No,
I was gonna say.
No, I would have thought it were a scam then.
Excuse me. I had enough money to give everyone a small fortune, just not anymore because the reconstruction cost a lot. Especially
Yes,
the
and
demon and the
because of
sea monster dorms, actually.
And because of that, I would have figured it would have been a scam.
That's so mean. I would never scam people, except for the times in which I had.
Well,
but I was young then.
Oh, well, I was going to say, well, I would have assumed it was a scam done by someone else. I would have far quicker come to that conclusion.
No, it's fine. I only scammed people when I was like 100.
Apologies, I'm once
long
again in the
ago.
middle of your conversation. Would you mind if the three of us could be excused so that we're not?
No, actually, you will have to stay here.
I don't know
You have
how.
to witness. No,
I've
that is
listened
true.
in on one too many of your conversations, I believe.
Maybe Waverly, have you considered not being nosy?
I'm just here. I do not seek anyone out. I just
We
happen
should we
to be in
should
the
allow
wrong
them
place
to
at the wrong
leave.
time.
We should allow them to leave. We're being
I
quite
think
scattered.
I think we should continuously just only talk in front of Waverly.
Yes, we should invite Waverly to watch us speak.
Oh!
Invite the others to leave.
If that's the case, I wish you so much luck. I cannot help you. Oh.
Thank you.
It's the author.
Oh yes, I see that. Why it's in my head. Okay.
You weren't picking
but
him
we'll
up.
be going then.
Yes.
I can't see.
You can hold on.
I can see. It's fine. It's fine.
I was gonna take it off your head.
No, it's fine. This is easy to carry.
Okay. It's floor 0.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, Professor, you can go as well. Oh,
Thank
well,
you.
there you go.
Oh,
Bye.
or not.
My door's this way.
Oh yes, your door's there.
I did just want to say that I do apologize for that. The fact is, it was purely an oversight on my end completely. I had so much happening that day, and I tried to combine my tasks that I forgot that not everyone knew that the kidnapping issue was resolved.
Mm-hmm. It's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be a lot more organized than this, and I'm sorry for presently disappointing this much.
Well, it is something that we can discuss tomorrow.
Yes. I did just want to make it clear that I regret it.
Of course. Thank you. My head hurts a lot. I know and hope for the best.
Okay.
thank you, Shadows, very much for chilling. We're gonna hop off. We're gonna leave. We're gonna have a grand old time. Thank you guys very much for chilling with me. It's been very fun. I'll be live again tomorrow, naturally. Except at an earlier time, I will be going live at around 2:30 p.m. EST. So yeah, it was very fun chilling though. Goodbye, my